Hi kindergarten friends in Mrs. Schnee's class. So today we're going to do an art activity that involves shapes and color, and I hope you enjoy this. I enjoyed it. So here we go. The things you may need for today. You will definitely need a piece of paper. You will definitely need a pencil. You will need some colored markers, or if you have colored crayons or colored pencils, something to color with. Okay, so I'm gonna move the camera now so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully I can see what I'm doing. Okay, now, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna draw some shapes on your paper. So are some shapes we know. I know we know rectangles, right? So I'm gonna draw a rectangle right here. So a rectangle has 4 sides, right? One side is short and one side is long. Or I should say 2 sides are short and 2 sides are long. So here's my rectangle. What's another shape I could draw? I bet I could draw a circle. And circle has no sides, it's just round, right? And here's our circle. And I think this might be a little tricky, but I think you can handle it. Let's try to put a triangle, right about here. We've got a triangle, so that's 1 slanted side, 2 slanted sides, and a bottom. There's a triangle. This one might be a little tricky, but let's try it. How about a diamond? Let's try that shape. So if you kind of starts the same way as we did our triangle here. It's 1 slanted side, 2 slanted sides, but instead of putting a bottom like we did on the triangle, we're gonna do another slanted side. Another slanted side, and another one. That was pretty good, it's fair. And I think I'm going to put a square. That's what I'm going to put here, a square. So here's a square. It's 4 sides, right? And they're all equal. That's what makes the square and the rectangle different. And I think I'm going to put another square here. Okay, now, are you ready for the next part? I don't know if I am, but let's see. What we're going to do is we're kind of going to trace around each one of our shapes, tracing the same shape that it is. So for instance, this is a rectangle, right? So when I go around the rectangle with my green marker here, I'm gonna make sure all the lines around the rectangle are also rectangular. What do I mean by that? Here's what I mean. So I'm gonna go around this shape and I'm gonna make sure it is a rectangle. Okay? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go around this shape and make sure it is a rectangle. You know what else? I might want to color in my rectangle green. I'm going to color my rectangle green. Green rectangle. Good times. Okay. Next, I have my circle here. I'll make that red. So, I have a circle, and guess what? I'm going to make a circle around it. There's my circle around it. Here comes another circle. It's okay if you go through the other shapes. This is going to be kind of like a collage sort of thing. And I'm going to color in my circle. Colored in my circle here. How about my triangle over here? How about purple? This time I'm going to color the triangle first, and then I'll do my little lines. Triangle. Here we go. Got a triangle. Okay. Then again, like I did with the rectangle and the circle, I'm gonna make rectangle line. Sorry, just kidding. Triangle lines around my triangle. Making rectangle lines around my triangle would be weird. Okay, so I've got that. I've got orange here. So I'm gonna color in my. Color in my square here. Dun, dun, dun. Then I'm gonna make square lines. Yes, you guessed it, if that's what you were thinking. Square lines around my square. Make another square line. And again, it's okay if you go through the other shapes. It kind of looks cool, right? What color do I have here? Blue. I didn't use blue yet. I am going to color in my square here blue. Blue. Singing is optional. You don't have to sing while you're coloring in your shapes. Blue. Then I'm gonna make, what? Oh, square lines around my square? You're right, here we go. Square lines around my square. Square lines around my square. Square lines around my square. and that tricky diamond shape we tried before. I'm gonna color that yellow. And you guessed it, I'm gonna make diamond lines around my diamond. Diamond lines, diamond lines. So your paper should look somewhat like this. Probably looks better. So this is kind of a shape collage. And I hope you enjoyed doing that. And of course, if you want to do the rest of your paper, you want to make more shapes all over, you can do that. I just kind of wanted to get this to fit in the camera, and this is the only space I have. So you can make yours bigger. Obviously, you can do that. And do you have to color your shapes the same as mine? Absolutely not. You may make them the color you like. I hope you enjoyed this project. I did. And have a wonderful day out there. Stay dry. Don't go outside. Stay inside and do some art.